The odd one's out. I know I'm late by a month. Well, yeah, a month. You know what I'm saying? This dropped December 3. We catching up though. You know what I'm saying? The internet changed me. Let's get it.
May I have your attention, please?
You got it.
Your attention, please.
You got it.
May I have?
Whoa. All right, I guess that's normal. What the are you looking at? Stuart Little, bro? In real life, what's going on?
Have some, please. What if I put?
Yeah, if you have some, that's crazy.
Please, may I have some? Please.
Oh man.
What if I put up gameplay of Subway Surfer and used a robot voice? Would that keep you stimulated?
Right.
Wikipedia says that people born between the year 1981 and 1996 are part of a group called millennials. And I am...
That blows my mind. I feel like they changed this and updated this, bro, because I swear, bro, I thought it was 1981 to 1998 or 99, bro. I thought it was 1981 to 1998, 99, bro. I swear this changes. I swear they changed. I don't care, bro. I swear they changed it, bro. No cap.
81 and 1996 are part of a group called millennials.
Guys.
And I am a 96 baby. Hello, Year of the Rat. What's up? I'm cusping.
Year of the Rat. I'm 97. I think that's a snake. No, snake, right? Snake or ox? Which one is it?
On that millennial Gen Z line, so I can relate to all you Gen Zers, okay? I know what cap means, I know what drip means, and I also don't remember where I was when 9/11 happened. However, Gen Z,
Facts.
there is a difference between us. We're
Facts.
both a generation that grew up on the internet, but you grew up with the internet. We grew up with the internet. The internet didn't used to always look like this. It has metamorphosized a multitude of times. Now, if you talk to an older millennial, they'll tell you the horror stories of the late 90s internet. How the internet used to be paired.
Yo.
They'll
We got emojis nowadays. What y'all know about this?
tell you the horror stories of the late 90s.
What y'all know about this? Y'all know nothing about this right here, boy. No cap. Typing smiley faces like this. What? Hey, right now, comment a face, an emoji, whatever, but in this form. Not the Windows form. No, this form. You know what I'm saying? Right now, do it.
90s internet.
I want to see what y'all got.
How the internet used to be paired with your home's landline. And if you don't know what a landline is, good. If you wanted to surf the net at blazing speeds of 7 kilobytes a second, then you couldn't use your telephone at the same time.
Yep.
This was before texting even existed. So if you needed to talk to someone, you had to call them and look up their phone number in that 20-pound weapon known as a phone book.
I remember
and then
that
if someone
shit,
else
bro.
was using the internet,
Here's the thing too. Like, genuine question, how the fuck did they get away with this? You know what I'm saying? Because I remember going through this and looking through this, bro, trying to find numbers. I remember this, but wasn't it? Maybe I just had like the only business book, like business phone numbers. I doubt they had everybody's number, but like if they did, how would they get away with that? You know what I'm saying?
phone number in that 20-pound weapon known as a phone book, and then if someone else was using the internet, they'd get the pleasure of listening to.
Yo,
if
bro.
I had to make a sound that represented the entire internet, it would sound exactly like this.
Facts.
I didn't grow up with dial-up, but I did grow up in a time where the internet looked completely different.
AIM, bro. AOL, AIM. What y'all know about AIM, bro? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
The time I was exploring the interwebs, we got speeds up to 1 megabyte per second. So the highest quality video you could stream on YouTube
we got terabytes now.
240p,
teraflops, whatever.
or this big. And it would still buffer a lot. Gen Z, you weren't there when YouTube had a 5-star scoring system and the subscribe button was yellow and people would put these things all over their videos.
I remember the yellow subs. I forgot all about the ratings, and then these texts. Yeah, I remember these texts too, bro. No cap. I think I discovered YouTube. I didn't really have internet like that, but I was like on it and shit. I've heard about it right when it dropped, 2008, 7, 8, right?
Videos You weren't there when the videos were in a 4:3 aspect ratio because that's what TVs looked like. You weren't there when a background for a website would be a never-ending grid of a JPEG and music would play against your will and your cursor would turn into a sparkly wand and... Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
It is.
Whatever happened to that? And then the person who built the website would go, it's looking pretty good, but you know what this web page really needs? A counter that'll tell you the total number of people who visited. Let me just copy this HTML code I found online. And if you're around my age and you also had unsupervised computer time, then great, you were also there to experience the pre-puberty years of the internet. Try to imagine the...
Yo, I barely surfed the web because, bro, our fucking computer was drenched in viruses, bro. I don't know if you guys see it nowadays. I haven't seen it often, but like, those ads, bro. Download this game and have fun. Download this for faster internet. This, and the third. Bro, that computer was drenched in viruses, bro. It was not usable. And that bitch sat there in the living room for like 4 or 5 years untouched, bro. And I didn't bother to go on that because I was heavy on my PlayStation 2. You know what I'm saying? I was vibing on the PlayStation 2 and the PSP buy, you know what I'm saying? What is internet? I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until I got the PS3. That's when I started surfing the web and we got a new computer and you know, I was a little smarter with it, you feel me? Because it was me and my sister. It was pretty much our computer. My parents didn't really get like the gist of it or know how to use it, but we was there doing our thug dizzle, playing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing our little homework and whatever. Playing the games on like y8.com and stuff. But it wasn't until I got the PS3. That's when I, you know what I'm saying, started exploring the internet a little bit. Kind of getting like the grasp of it and what it was and what it is and shit. What it could do. And your boy got smartened up with the viruses. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, bro, that computer went through bullshit. Man.
The internet without social media. No Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or MySpace. Were people back then just not talking about themselves or sharing their opinions online? Were we as a society more connected with the people we knew in the real world? No, of course not. People have been sharing their opinions online since day one. They were just doing it on random message boards. I know it sounds trivial nowadays, but there was once a novelty in being able to type anything you wanted into the computer and then someone else you didn't know would instantaneously respond. Even Neopets, a game targeted to children, had chat rooms and let anyone send unfiltered messages to children.
Neopets. I've heard of it, but I never done it. What was that website I used to go on? It was like you make your own WeWorld. That was my shit. WeWorld. WEE World. That was my shit, bro. I think it was We or Me World. I don't know. Yeah, nah. That was my shit. WeWorld, bro. Man, they took it down. That shit was lit.
I'm surprised I didn't meet any weirdos. That's one thing that'll never change with the internet. There will always be weirdos online. In fact, most of a weirdo's life is spent behind a computer. I would know. I think people love...
Hold on, look at the setup though.
Weirdo's life is...
Now, pay attention to the computer right now. Different people, but look at the difference.
Spent behind a...
fat ass monitor.
Computer. I would...
Slim ass monitor. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit.
No. I think people loved sending messages so much that sometimes your friend would send you a message that said, "You've just been hit by the duck truck. Send this message to 8 of your friends and you'll be a..."
Those messages were so annoying because I don't know about y'all, but I just felt like I was obligated to send them bitches. Send this to 30 people for this. If you don't do it, you get bad luck. Them fucking chain ass messages, bro. Them bitches were annoying. Even nowadays on social media. Share if this, and the third.
Sexy as a truck. Ignore and you'll be hit by a 16-wheeler.
Yeah, right, bro.
7 days. And instead of blocking that person, some people would keep the chain going. Hey, I have a quick question.
Facts.
When was the last time you ever had to type a specific website into your address bar? Probably somewhere about 10 years, give or take. You just type in a Y, and then YouTube pops up. You put in a T, you get Twitter, and P gets you pictures of alligators.com. And if you had a specific question you wanted to ask the internet, you just Yahoo it, right? Yahoo? Yeah. Oh, no, that's not the one you kids are using. You kids are using that new search engine,
Google.
right? Ask Jeeves?
Who
I know
the
there's
fuck?
like 4 main websites that everyone goes on, but back then, instead of having a social media account, people made their own websites.
That's
so there
crazy.
were a bunch of different websites for you to explore.
You have to pay
and
for
to
it,
help
though?
you find those websites, you had a few search engines to pick from. Everyone loves to dunk on Bing for even attempting to be a search engine, but back in the day, Google had some competition. Obviously, I can see why Google ultimately won.
They got Internet Explorer, Google, Chrome, Yahoo, Bing, was MSN, I think, right? MSN? I think that was a thing. AOL was a thing. That's a lot, bro, a lot. But Google, of course, on top. Firefox. You got the new one, Microsoft Edge, right? Like, what? Who the fuck gonna use those motherfuckers? Google is goated.
The search engine battle. Google is a great company, and I would recommend Google to all my peers and coworkers. I love Google.
Safari, we got Safari.
As much as I love the internet,
that shit crazy.
Some of the best memories we had on the computer weren't even on the internet, were they? Sometimes the internet would just go down. But did that stop us? Did we go outside? No. We were still able to supply ourselves with hours of entertainment even without an internet. All you had to do...
Damn, bro, this is deadass how it looked like, pretty much. You got the big-ass fat tower, the ugly thick screen, the ugly regular mouse and keyboard, but those speakers, bro. It came everything. I swear, like every computer you bought came with all of that, bro. All of that. Crazy.
Supply ourselves with hours of entertainment even without an internet. All you had to do...
I used to burn this like a mug, but everything, bro. Everything.
...was click start.
Look at this, bro. What is this? Windows 7? Windows 8? I'm pausing a lot, but like I want to talk about everything, bro. This is nostalgia for me. You know what I'm saying? Windows Messenger, Tor, Windows XP, Paint. Like, look at this shit, bro. This is beautiful.
Programs, accessories,
MSN, you know what I'm saying? This is wild.
Games, and
the fucking games. Yo, listen, see these internet games? Haven't played it never in my life. Because the internet, we was broke, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have the money for the internet. You feel me? We had it, but then we lost it and we never got it back. Hearts, Free Cell, Minesweeper, Pinball. Pinball was a shit. Solitaire was a shit, man.
And then... Space Cadet Pinball. I guarantee every millennial watching this right now just got hit with a big wave of nostalgia. This game might seem simple because there's only 2 buttons that you can press, but when you really got into it, this game had a whole lot more going on. Trust me, Space Cadet Pinball was all we had sometimes, and I cherished every second of it. But if you were anything like me growing up, you were also practicing your
VHSs. Bro, this man is just... I feel 5 again, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was like 3, 4, 5, 6 when I had all of this, bro, going on, right?
Art skills. And luckily, every computer came pre-installed with a top-of-the-line painting software that every artist needs. Yeah, this program's got everything. There's a line tool and a bucket tool and a circle tool. And sometimes when I was really bored, I would make a black rectangle, scribble the freeform selection tool on it, and then blammo! Yeah, I still got it. I just made a masterpiece. And fun James bonus tip, for some extra self-induced epilepsy, hold down Control-I, which will invert the colors, so your masterpiece will go... Oh my god! Oh, it hurts to look at!
Hey, looks like you're trying to create a conclusion to this YouTube video. Would you like my help?
No, Clippy. Even when you were around, I never used you.
Clip art?
I just liked having you there to keep me company. The internet is still a relatively new invention that is ever changing the way we live. And we have yet to see the full...
Look at this shit, bro. Even the baby got her phone in the hands. See that? That's insane.
effects of what being connected since birth does to a person. The fact that the accumulation of all human knowledge can now fit in your pocket, that's going to affect your day-to-day life. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you to get off the internet, touch grass, and live your life to the fullest. Otherwise, I'd be a hypocrite and unemployed. There's
yeah, pretty much.
No denying all the positive things that the internet has to offer. But I'm also not going to deny all the negative things that come with instant gratification too. As technology advances, so too do we advance the amount of time we spend online. The internet can connect us to a million different people and perspectives that we never would have been exposed to before. But it can also expose us to some really nasty people and perspectives. And the only thing we can do about those people is shrug and say, sorry, that's the internet. So, are we as a society better off with the internet? I think so. But just, I don't know, just remember to drink water and stretch. All right, that's the lesson of this video. Go stretch. I'm serious. Right now, go touch your toes. Thank you all so
W video, man. Bunch of nostalgic just feelings hitting me, bro. You know what I'm saying? W thumbnail too. As a kid born in the 2000s, I can confirm that the internet changed my life and made me into who I am today. Glad that I grew up with the internet. Me too, bro. Can we just take a minute and appreciate how James is working on a show and still posting? 4:34. This part got me rolling.
A, you get Twitter, and P gets you.
I'm later Gen Z and I played Space Cadet Pinball. Good times. I'm a Gen Z kid, but even I got hit with nostalgia when James talked about Space Cadet Pinball and random freeform selection in MS Paint. Even as a Gen Z, I got some serious nostalgia from this. Yeah, bro. If you weren't there, that's tough. That's actually very tough, bro. Very tough. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm grateful. I'm thankful that I was born at the time I was, and I was exposed to certain things like the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a bunch, bro. Just a bunch of things. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.